right, welcome back. It is time to do the practice set for lesson 110, which is dividing by multiples of 10. Oh wait, yes. So our first problem is A, 72 divided by 30. And I know that 3 times 2 is 6, so 30 times 2 is going to be 60. And that is our closest number to 72. If we say 30 times 3, that would be 90, and 90 is going to be way higher than 70 and over the limit. Our job is to keep our numbers under the limit or on it, okay? So I put a 2 here, 2 times 0, 0, 2 times 3, 6, we subtract, and our remainder is 12. Our next one, 87 divided by 20. Okay, I know that 4 times 20 is 80. And that is going to be the closest I can get to 87. So I put 4 here. 4 times 20, we know it is 80. We subtract, we get a remainder of 7. Our next one, 95 divided by 40. I'm thinking about my math facts. I know my 4s. I'm thinking 40 times 3 would be 120. So that's going to be too big. But I know that 4 times 2 is 80. That's closer, so we're going to use that. Notice that I'm putting it under the tens. We multiply here, 80. We subtract, get 15, and a remainder of 15. This next one, man, have you noticed we have a lot of remainders today? Now, 127 divided by 20. I know that 20 is definitely not going to go into 12. It's just way too small. I can't divide it. But I can go and look at this whole number. So I have to go through my math facts. I know that 20 times 5 is 100. I also can find out that 20 times 6 is 120. So that's really close. So I say, I do my multiplication. We have 120. We subtract. Our remainder is 7. And once more, we're looking at the whole number, 127. We know that 4 times 3 is going to be 120. Once more, we subtract. So 3, remainder 7. And finally, 217 divided by 30. Well, 30 can't divide 21 because that is a smaller number. So we're looking at the whole thing, 217. I know that 4 times 30 is 120. I know that 5 times 30 is 150. I know that 6 times 30 is 180. I know that 7 times 30 is 210. It sounds like 7 times 30 is going to be closer. So I say 7 times 0. 7 times 3 is 21. We subtract. Guys, are you noticing how Saxon does this? Remainder 7, remainder 7, remainder 7, remainder 7. They're trying to get us to figure something out. I don't know. But that is the practice set. If you had issues, let me know. But if you haven't, then carry on with the homework, and I will see you next time. Take care.